Hello there, my Flosstube friends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is James, the PH teacher, and welcome to Flosstube number 12. For those who are watching for the first time, this video is all about cross stitching, and for those who are returning viewers, thank you very much for coming back and always uh, watching my Flosstube video update, and thank you for liking, thank you for the comments, and I would like to thank everyone who have subscribed, the new subscribers. This week I have reached 600 subscribers, yes, and I want everyone who are watching right now to please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to the next target 700 subscribers for the maybe after the month of March. That would be awesome if you will be subscribing my channel. And it has been 4 weeks since I released a Flosstube update, Flosstube number 11, and actually I should have uh, shared to you my update last week, but unfortunately I got sick. I got a cold and a cough, and I decided that I will postpone and reschedule flusher number 12 after a week this week so that I can recover. And today I am okay. I'm still alive. Today is February 19 in the afternoon. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and this morning it was raining, and right now it's stopped, but it's still cloudy, and I hope that it will be okay for the rest of the day. And in this video, I'll be sharing to you 10 projects. One is a finish, and the other one is a new start. I had been challenging myself to have only 22 whips this year, 2022, and so far so good. Although I got tempted to break the challenge, but still I managed myself to have 22 whips this year. Let's make a shout out first to some of the Flosstubers. First one is eCrafting Colorado, Elise. I would like to thank her for mentioning me on her video, and she was doing a a bit similar project that I am working right now. It's bird garden, but she's doing the bird and blooms chart, which is the whole part. The bird garden is just the half part, and she is now 60% I think complete, and I am very excited for you, Elise, to see the finished uh, piece of birds and bloom. And I would like to invite you to her channel, Flosstube channel, and please subscribe to her channel, eCrafting Colorado. Thank you very much, Elise. Next Flosstuber that I want to make a shout out. She is a new Flosstuber. I think she had her first Flosstube video last month, January, and she is Catherine, and her Flosstube channel's name is needleberrystitcher. What I love about her videos, she is now I think 9. She has 9 videos right now. What I love about her first 4 videos are her collections of dimension skits, her also her whips, her full coverage and Heaven Earth Design charts. And lastly, the one that I love most is her video of her collections of her MIRABILIA charts. So I think that is a part 1 video where she shared her MIRABILIA charts from number 1 to 100, and I was amazed that she has I think all of the mirabilias that were released. So imagine that I was shocked. It was I've seen for the first time some of the earliest mirabilia charts there that were already out of print, and wow, I was amazed by her collection. I think she collected that one since 2001. So please do watch her video. I am waiting or excited to also watch the part 2 of her Mirabilia collections. And of course, she also has her whip updates. So please go to her channel. You will enjoy her videos, and also please subscribe to her channel. I want to make a shout out. These are big timers and famous FLOSSTUBERs. We have Deb and Liz of the Country Stitchers. Last year they had a giveaway in celebration on their 20K subscribers, and I got lucky to be picked as the winner of their giveaway. And I think this week the giveaway arrived, and I was very happy. But aside from the the book that or a booklet or a book that I won, they also sent me more cross-stitch charts. And let me first share to you what I had won. This is a book. This is Autumn at Nonforgotten Farm. This is by Lori Brechlin. This is her collection of her projects, needlework projects. So aside from cross-stitch projects, she has some applique, hook wool applique, punch needle patterns. Okay, so these are the pictures of her needle work projects. So maybe I'll be doing some of the cross stitch charts here. This one is September's. It's a sampler. Oops, sorry for the glare. There you go. And then last cross stitch sample here is okay, this one, old farmhouse. So one day I'll be stitching this one. So let me share to you other charts that they had sent to me. First one is Batty Hatty and Boo from Just Nan. It's a Halloween themed pattern. And then I have also Pick of the Crop. This is from Kathy Livingston. This is from the Just Cross Stitch. And I also have here Morning Light from Barbara and Cheryl Inc. I think it's a full coverage pattern. And lastly, a pattern from Country Cottage. It's In the Meadow. And I have also a small message here from them. There you go. It's a Christmas themed chart. So thank you very much to the country stitchers. There you go. So maybe you'll be seeing some of these charts maybe on September or October, November. Next, let's go to my purchases first, my hauls. First one, these are from the Forest Embroidery. This is a free chart that I downloaded on their site. It's the Emerald City. It's a free chart. I think this was a stitch along chart. And then for the past 2 months, there have been a sale on the Heaven and Earth design. So I purchased one last January. This is from Elena Lazareva. It's Mermaid at Sunset. And then I also purchased last February sale. It's from Ciro Marchetti. It's the Magik Forest. Elliewelliestitcher and the rockingstitcher are working on this project, and it's big. It's a big one. From the Forest Embroidery, I think I've already shared it to everyone that I purchased this pattern. It's from their bird series. This is the Cardinals or Red Cardinals. And also I purchased their black vintage sampler. So I'm excited to start this one. And then also I have some MIRABILIA charts that I purchased. I've seen this one on an online store. The price range from $7 to $9, or here 350 and 450. So first one is Deepest Love. And then A Midsummer Night's Ferry. And the last one is Waiting for Ships. So those are my purchase charts, or my free charts, or my additional hauls. This is it. Let's talk about my projects that I have been working on for 4 weeks. Let's start with my finish first. This is from the Forest Embroidery. This is Hummingbirds. So if you are following me on Instagram, James the Page Teacher, you will be seeing there the progress of my cross stitch. And this is the picture the last time you saw it. And this is where, this is the finished hummingbird pattern. It's one of the most colorful chart on their bird series, and this motif is the one that I love most, and also this one. There are some French knots here on the small birds, but I did not include French knots because I don't know how to do it correctly. So I started this one last December and then finished it last February 14. Since that day we had no work in the afternoon, so I gave time to finish this one so that I can start a new one. So the new project that I have started, this is the second project for this year that I've started. This is from Bella Filipina. This is one of the fancy ladies of or the first 3 ladies of Bella Filipina. This is Reina, Delas, Flores. So let me read to you the description. She glides gracefully as she parades on her floral butterfly-sleeved ball gown during Flores de Mayo, like the rare orchid flower. The waling-waling charm and simplicity exudes from the colors of pinks and purples, which is regarded as the queen of the flowers. So waling-waling is an orchid, a type of orchid, and she is dubbed as the queen of the flowers here in our country. So every August there is a festival here in Davao, which is Kadayawan, and mostly that month I think the waling-waling flowers were being exhibited on a place, one of the highlights of exhibit, special for the flower exhibits or the plant enthusiasts, for those who love plants or ornamental plants and flowers. So that's it, waling waling. So this one is, I am now doing the art first. So if you see it in person, it has sparkles because of neck that I am using. At first I was confused because the neck that was um, uh, ordered is different from the chart, or uses a different cranic uh, color, but I've tried to use it. I mean, I tried to stitch the available cranic and it looks good. It's like uh, there are some jewels or shiny stones that were encrusted on the arc. So I'll stay with this cranic that I had purchased. All of these are DMC light metallic threads. So you know what happens when you stitch DMC metallic threads. It's raining right now. I hope you will not be distracted with the sound of the raindrops sounds on the roof. So let's proceed to the whips. First one is from Mirabilia. This is Aphrodite Mermaid. Let's see the picture the last time you saw it. And this is where I am with the Aphrodite Mermaid. So I am now at the lower part, particularly at the shell part, or the big clam, almost half. There. So it is stitched on 16 count Aida fabric 1 by 1, and hopefully I can finish this one next month. Hopefully. Next whip is, let's go to my full coverage projects. We have from Donna Gelsinger, it's the Mini Deer Creek. It is stitched on 18 count fabric 1 by 1. By the way, the Hummingbirds also is stitched on 18 count 1 by 1, and then the new start Reina Delas Flores is stitched on 16 count Aida fabric 1 by 1. So let's take a look on the picture the last time you saw Mini Deer Creek. This is where I am with Mini Deer Creek. I already finished the 5 by 5 block, and then I am now working on the next 5 by 5 block. I've worked this one for 3 days and I've added 2,269 stitches, and I have now a total of 3,770 stitches, 4.83%. Next whip is from Josephine Wall, another Heaven and Earth design chart. This is Bygun Summer. This is stitched on 18 count Aida fabric 1 by 1. And let's see the picture the last time you saw Bygun Summer. And this is where I am with the Bygun Summer again. Already finished with the 5x5 block and now working on the second part of the 5x5 block. You can see there the wings, or part of the wings of the butterfly, and it is confetti heavy. I've added I have worked this one for 2 days and I've added 2071 stitches, and right now it has 3268 total stitches and 1.60%. Next one is one of my focus piece. It's from Amy Stewart, Bird Garden. Stitch on 18 count Aida fabric 1 by 1, and let's take a look on the picture. Well, the last time you saw this one. And this is where I am with the bird garden. It's a bit crumpled already. There you go. You can see clearly now the first bird. Let's have a close-up look. There you go. So before proceeding the next 5x5 block, I still need to finish the remaining stitches over here. Let's see how many stitches that I have added. I am using Microsoft Excel to record my progress. January, so I've added, wait, it is by month. Okay, I've worked this one for 4 days and I've stitched 2,922 stitches, and right now it has a total of 20,018 stitches and 5.72%. Next is another focus piece. This is my first whip. This is Black Phoenix. So let's take a look on the picture the last time you saw it. And this is where I am with my Black Phoenix project. There you go. It's too big already. So I finished this part and now working the remaining face and the hair. Okay, let me show it again. There you go. This is stitched on a 14 count Aida fabric 2 by 1. And I've added 3,111 stitches, and I am now at 43,594 stitches, and it is 43.77%. So I still have 2 days to stitch this month, and my target that I will have 5,000 stitches to every month, so I can finish this one on October or September. So that's my plan. I want to finish that one this year. Next is from Yvonne Gilbert, another Heaven and Earth design chart. This is Princess Asleep. This is my entry for my 22K challenge, and this is the picture the last time you saw it. And this is where I am right now. Sorry. Wait. There. I already finished the 10 by 10 10 by 10 10 by 5 block. Am I right? No. 5 by 5, the two 5 by 5 block. There. So after this one, I'll be stitching on this part. So my strategy on this one to finish the 20 or to finish the challenge is I'll be stitching it, or I'll be having 2,500 stitches per month. So hopefully on August I'll be reaching that milestone, which is the 21K stitches. I have worked this one for 3 days, and I've added, let me compute first, 2,271 stitches, and I am now have a total of 5,025 stitches and 3.16% complete. Last whip that I am working, or I am working today, actually this morning, is from the Forest Embroidery. It's another bird series. This is swallows. This is stitched on the 18 count fabric 1 by 1, and let's take a look on the picture the last time you saw it last December. And after stitching this morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, this is my progress. So I have changes on the color. Instead of using the B5200 thread, which is white, and I've changed it to other colors like a bit of a dark light blue or light blue, and then also this one I've changed it to the color that is similar on the color that the thread that I used on the Aphrodite Mermaid on the shell, so that it can look like a bit of a pearl. or a pink, light pink flower. So this is my focus piece for the Owl Forest projects that Owl Forest whips that I have. So hopefully I can have a great amount of project for the next month, or maybe a finish. So target date March or April, for so that I can go to another bird series whip. So I've already said this is for 18 count 8 of fabric. Okay, so that's it for my projects. I think I've shared to you 10 projects, and my plan for the month of March is I still have a week and 3 days to finish the month of uh, February. And then the last video I've shared to you what I had done, the number of stitches that I've done on my full coverage projects. And this time I am now tracking all of the full coverage projects that are um, in the pattern keeper. So I made a table, and last month of January I worked on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8 full coverage. I haven't touched the bird song whip, and I made 7,756 stitches. And then right now on February, I have worked on 3 full coverage projects, and then right now I am including the Owl Forest embroidery, which I can put on the pattern keeper. So as of now I have 10,604 stitches. So I'll update you how many stitches that I made on the month of February on my next Flosstube video update. So I guess that would be all for this video. So I do hope that you will still continue to like, and you are very free to comment there on this video. Comment down below on this video, and please, for those who haven't uh, subscribed to my channel, please help me grow more my subscribers, and maybe promote my channel to your fellow stitchers, and convince them to subscribe to my channel. And see you on the next 3 weeks. I hope I can be on time on the next 3 weeks. And happy stitching everyone, and goodbye, and God bless everyone.